You have to do better. Look up, like, I'm sure they're going to post I assume they're going to post their hobbies, right? My hobby is fucking crochet. Great. Here's the thing. Hey, I've always wanted to know what is the difference between crochet and knitting. And then just let that happen because they have very strong feelings. Some of them do. About the differences. Okay? Like, just, something. Relate to them. Don't just be like, hey, how's your day going? Actually be like, hey, I read your profile. I am contacting you because I was interested in you, not just from your looks, because I read your profile. You can tell because I'm asking you a question about your fucking hobby, man. Like,
no.
Just, oh my God. And if they're a semi-attractive woman, they probably do get a lot of like, hey, how's your day going messages or whatever. So if you want to just be the different person that they might actually respond to, read what they said that they're interested in, look up something about it, and ask them a question based on the thing that you looked up.
No.
Like, she already has to DM, ask about her day, be different, ask about her mom's day. That's funny. But, like, something. Like,
also after you've already gone through the...
If it's not... Oh, the Bulls won? Yay. Okay, sorry, that's my hockey team. Good for them. Forgot they were playing today.
No.
Just something. You, like, they have to have some kind of interest or some kind of, like, somewhere. Even if it's just, like, maybe... Sure day.
The wait is over. The Digi Anywhere USB Plus is back in stock and ready to ship. With its high-speed USB over IP technology...
Hey, no. First of all, you wasted seconds of my life with that. I don't even know. Like, just, no thank you. Yeah, it's an actual conversation. Hey, how's your day? I updated a website. I arranged this thing. I talked to manufacturers. Buddy, I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, obviously.
Just, oh my God.
And that's why
I'm gonna
to gamer. Ask her if she's played hours. Chances are my day is going fine, and it is probably boring because I spent 10 hours hunched over my laptop. Like, I don't know, if she's a gamer, ask her if she's played some new video game or something. But more importantly, stop doing this ooh woo, I'm so pathetic, I hate myself shit. Cease. Do you play League of Legends?
See, Chelsor lost that part entirely in her rant. Hers was immediately, I'm sitting down, talking to my friends, the few friends I have, in management at this convention I'm at, and you walked up to me just because I'm quote-unquote hot and bangable, and you're trying to get my attention and start up a conversation at level -5. Not even level 0, level -5. How's your day going? How's your day going can be a litmus. This is what I was trying to get at earlier, I think. Before I had accidentally turned the machine off, and then had a bit of a Zoloftless time of it before I got the machine back up. Got the machine back up to stream. Up? Yes. Ready to start the stream? No. Anyway. It's a litmus test. Okay, how's your day going? Depending on how you respond to such a mundane level -5 question, they have an idea of whether they should bother you 1 second further. If you're like, it's going. What's up? Oh, okay. Now we're at level 0. Now we're at 0. Maybe we're even over at 1 because they see that you weren't like, it's been a day. What's up? Oh. They still need to get a gauge how badly you're going to take whatever question, actual question they have, whatever actual information they have. Oh, but this is an online thing. No, Shellzor is entirely acting as if you walked up to her. This isn't, hey, I saw your profile in a dating app, even though that's what she's talking about. Because how she's coming across, there's this. How it comes across is sitting there, yapping to her friends, actual people she's willing to talk to regularly, and you just walked up with, how's your day going? Motherfucker, you are interrupting me with your lame-ass level -5 question. Sorry to bother you, I'm out. Maybe if you're lucky, one of your friends gets up and goes, wait, what was your question? Well, I wanted to bring up that we've got literal homeless crackheads, literal, I am not being hyperbolic, hanging out in the primary convention designated bathrooms, trying to suck everybody's dick who comes into the bathroom for cash, for crack. But if she's already that pissed, she's going to get in there and kill them. And I'm not looking to see blood on the ceiling. But I was told before I call 911 to contact somebody in con staff first. And that was from somebody in hotel staff saying, no, we have no proof that they're, homeless. Yes, we do. Crackheads, that's what they said they were here about. AKA, the hotel is absolving themselves and washing their hands clean of the situation and saying, we gave that bathroom to your convention. Are you sure they're not cosplayers faking like they're crackheads? Is there a crack anime I don't know about? Bring that up with your conventions staff. Can you do it? No, I wash my hands of this. No, I'm not paid enough to talk to any of you weebs. Because that's basically what's going on underneath the table. But if you're that pissed at how's your day going, because it's how's your day going, because I've got some really bad news. But you don't say this part because you're trying to see, okay, how bad is their day already? Because this could make it really bad. But if they're really hype and happy, maybe they can recover from this. But I'm a weeb. They're presumably a weeb. We only go down from here. And we might not even make it back up one step on the ladder. One rung on the ladder. We might not make it up even one rung after what's going on in the bathroom. So, how's your day going? Oh, dear God. Oh, she's really pissed. She's going to kill them. She's going to physically murder them. Let me go try to do this myself. I don't have any authority to kick them out, though. I do have the authority to tell them you should probably leave before somebody calls the police. Because that's a person who's going to kill somebody. Whereas, what's up? Or, oh no. What's wrong? You're not allowed to walk away now. What's wrong? Ooh. Oh. We've reached level 6. Because we have a rapport that bad news could be coming down the pipe. Okay. Blah. Show me. Whereas... No. No, obviously obviously, time out. I'll just go try to talk to them myself. No. You'll kill them. Because you will take that chip on your shoulder and you will throw it down like a gauntlet in front of them. And it's going to be hell. Is that what's actually going on in her response? Not necessarily. I only have a 70% confidence in this, but that's only because I'm a writer. It's just how much sighing and, of course, watching other videos of hers that a lot of how she responds to things seems to be as if you walked up to her and this happened. It's not she found out about this online. No, everything is as if she's walking through life in VR chat. And everything is thus, or should I say AR chat, and everything is coming up to her that she's coming across. They are sharing the same air, digital or otherwise. And thus all the, I mean, blah, 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 blah. Look at their thing, find out what their hobbies are, come at them from that. Oh, okay, all right. Great convention you've organized here. Oh, thank you. There's just one problem. What's wrong with my convention? You got crackheads in your bathroom offering to suck everybody's dick for crack. Did it help that they started with great convention you've organized here? I understand your Shell's Horde is a destroyer and you organize this convention. Did it help? No. I've got some bad news. So I was fishing with how was your day going? Because I don't like interacting with people. That's where I'm coming from. So everything I'm doing is fishing because I don't know what mask I need to wear to interact with you right now. I don't know if you're about to say, I've been on a political subreddit all morning putting out brush fires. Oh, okay. I need to put on my, I understand politics is being referenced on my face. And I'm going to talk, and I'm planning to talk around it automatically. Alright, that's where we are. Okay, cool. Or, I'm worried about my cat at home. I'd rather be there than here. Ooh, then if I tell you about the crickets in the bathroom, I think to myself, ooh, then if I tell you about the crickets in the bathroom, you might leave. You might solve the problem and then leave, and if they come back, we're all fucked. Depending on who you put in charge afterwards. Great. Because if I see that you called the police and the police came in and escorted them out of the building, but then they come back in an hour later, I call the police, but I'm not the convention runner, I might get ejected with them by the hotel because I'm overstepping my bounds as just a convention goer. Man, could you have just responded directly to what's going on? No, because I don't have an interaction with another human being to go by in the room with me. So I have to establish role play in my head to try to guess how the situation can go. And thus, to me, how's your day been going? Is perfectly legitimate way to start a conversation. I might be about to talk about, and how's your day been going? No response. Okay, so I see you like crochet, or I see you like video games, or I see you organized the Laplace Darkness themed VTuber convention in next to George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Blah 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 blah. But if that initial line cast to see how your day is going and what mask I need to put on fails, I might go, "Oh, this conversation is too rich for my blood," even though it hasn't even started, and log off. Because I'm already socially drained trying to think of what I need to be ready to respond with in the next iteration of the next leg of the conversation. And you've been having obviously a bad day, or a bad life, or a bad year, or something, a bad something, and are just like, what do you mean, how's my day going? Alright, I'm out. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Wasted your time. Walking off.
Please say yes, or I will literally jump off bridge.
Nope.
Buddy, I'm surprised that you don't have that feelings from playing League of Legends. Because from what I understand about League of Legends players, they are miserable about League of Legends. Like, that is just my understanding. I could be wrong. But every League of Legends player I have talked to is like, do not get into this game. It is miserable. And I'm like, all right.
When I said, ask if they play video, this is not how... Oh god, they're doomed. Hello, I am on the top of a 100th floor story building, and I have 1 foot over the edge. I am going to jump in 10 seconds. Only you can save me. Answer me now. Will you have sex with me?
Oh god.
No.
You're dead.
Also, I shut down with emotional manipulation like this. I'm gonna be 100%. I can have so much empathy for you. I could feel bad for you or whatever. The second you start trying to emotionally manipulate me, whether you're doing it consciously or, you're not entirely, I don't know. It's like, oh, well, I mean, I guess there's like,
There's conscious and unconscious, yes.
it's kind of hard to be like if you're doing it consciously or not, because it is emotional manipulation. The second you try to emotionally manipulate me, it is like a switch in my brain gets flipped. All of my empathy for you turns off, and I don't give a shit anymore. And I am now mad. Like 100%. I'm not even joking. I don't care. I don't care what the hell you're talking about to me about. I don't care what I'm talking to you about. The second you start trying to emotionally manipulate me, all of my positive feelings about you, any positive feeling I have at all, is dead. And now I'm just annoyed and pissed off, and I don't care anymore.
At least she doesn't sound like she'd...
I fucking don't. Like, I would look at this and just be like, good luck, and like put it down, because I don't know you. Why the fuck are you doing? You're not. First of all, you're not. Fuck off. Like 100% fuck off. Jesus.
And if you are...
Also, hasten?
Nothing's going
Maybe?
to stop you.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
No one's...
These are the most insane ones. These, like, manipulative, histrionic ones. If you don't answer now...
If you don't answer now, I'll jump. Okay, fine. You have great sex. There is nothing to stop you as somebody who's that on the edge. Maybe say you literally are mentally that on the edge. You are that ready to go over the edge and into space and become stain. One brief encounter ain't gonna save you. 2 brief encounters ain't gonna save you. 20 to 25 years of a loving relationship. If you really were that guy who is about to jump if he doesn't get some right now. You might be. Gwen's dead. Time to join her and just walk off the next bridge. Because you were already that suicidal to bring it up in the first place. Now, if you're emotionally manipulative, to try to get in the sack with people, you're just an incel. And it's a good thing you came up with this pickup line in this video, because it's where you belong, incel pickup lines. Please rejoin your brethren at the I'm not having sex and it's everyone else's problem table, so that we know where to put the grenade on a string and pull the pin, so that we don't get any idiot on us when you die. What do you mean in Minecraft? Incels don't play Minecraft. They're looking for women to be forced to fuck them, not children who they have to work at and groom to get them to fuck them. They are not willing to put in any effort. They are capital I incels, not just people who, no matter what I do, I can't seem to give the ladies or the men. I can't get with anybody. I'm involuntarily celibate. Are you trying to make that everyone else's problem? No, it's all my problem. Oh, well, at least you're a lowercase I. Oh God, there's an uppercase I. Yes, the ones who want to make it everyone else's problem. I would prefer to push them in front of a bus, and then at least be arrested and go to jail forever, or maybe just taken out of everybody's misery by ending up on death row. Well, at least you would be trying to go out with at least one very glaringly negative but societally positive mark on your record. Good luck.
Oh, I will die. I'm not Chinese, but I can definitely cook some ramen while we watch a movie. That's definitely a way to start a conversation with someone that's Chinese.
Not Chinese, but I could definitely cook some ramen. What really makes me laugh is there's a Korean thing that's like, when I come to my place for some ramen, they're not actually offering you ramen. I guess it's ramyun in Korea, but like it's ramen is Japanese, right? Ramyun, I think. Ramyun. It's pronounced a little bit differently in Korea. If it's like, hey, you want to come to my place for some ramen, it's
Netflix and chill. Yeah, I get it.
They're saying, do you want to come over and have sex? Like that's what that means. So like that's.
Or, there's.
It's like you really picked the entire wrong Asian country.
They opened the one near me.
Who's your favorite communist? You look
It's not crafty. It's your craft.
I mean, who's your favorite communist? It's kind of funny. I mean, that's honestly kind of funny.
Asian. Oh yeah, because I am. Squid Game. No.
Squid Game fire, I guess.
No.
People did like Squid Game. I never watched it.
Racist, thank you. Shout out to hot black women, finishing what MLK started. Hello, my Nubian goddess.
Oh my god. No. To be honest, I just put a cracker in my mouth. Seeing. Just dead ass seeing grin sexily, it does not bring to mind like someone actually grinning sexually, it brings to mind the like sleaziest looking person. You know, it just makes me think sleazy. Like, it just makes me think like sleazy looking guy that I don't want to associate with. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This isn't cute. Grins sexually and murmurs. Get the fuck away from me. First of all, I don't like people whispering or murmuring at me, okay? I don't like that. Get the fuck away from me. I don't like the...
And also notice all the...
Yeah, no thanks. But you're my darky waifu. I bet you so much money that this is like some far-right, racist Nazi type of guy. Never ask a white nationalist what race his girlfriend is. Can I be honest? I'm used to the boring, plain Jane white girls. I don't know your ethnicity, but you are one hot brown animal. Did you just call me an animal? A hot one. Where are you from?
Double down.
Oh my god. I voted for Obama.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a Democrat. You can f*** me. LOL, sorry, too strong? May I, a woman respecting and feminist supportive male, see at least one breast from you, my
I don't believe you. Like, I just dead ass, I think you just saying shit hoping for a free breast pic. Like, oh man! You know, it'd be funny? Having a raw chicken breast in your fridge, just taking a picture of that and sending it. That'd be funny. It's a man who's never left his home. This is so bad.
I was at a party like 3 years ago, and some guy was talking to me about like what I do for work, and I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, and he was like, what do you talk about? And I'm like, well, like feminism and like current events. And then he just starts going off about how much of a feminist he is, and like name drops all these like feminist authors. And then I was just like, well, I mainly critique modern feminism. And then he just like completely switched up and was
Time to do the 360. You're right. You know, my whole personality depends on who I'm trying to riz, because I want to get a one night stand.
Like, oh yeah, feminism sucks. It can get really toxic. You pee today? Why don't you want me? You are my light, my love, and my reason for being. I could never be with anyone else because any other love would only be a cheap imitation of my feelings for you. You're my one and only. I am yours, always and forever. If you can catch a breath between chugging I'd love to hear from you.
You mean 180, 360s all the way around? You right. 180. No, he just turns around and pretends to be a completely different person. He spins, and then when he comes back around, he's a completely different person. He's got a fake mustache on.
Oh, dear God.
That's crazy.
Do me a favor and keep your...
If you are on a dating site and expect instantaneous reactions from anyone and everyone on the dating site, you do not need to be on a dating site. You are way, way need to... I'll go with needy. You're way too needy. You need somebody within 3 feet of you. A site is not going to give you that. Because that means they're at least, say, a mile or two away from you when, if everything works out. And in that little stretch of distance, you might lose your boner. I've left this up. I was like, why is this still talking about that thing? Oh, because you didn't close it. Because you're dumb. Close the browser. We are watching this in OBS after all.
Clothes on, please. Okay, excuse me? I don't want to see a girl naked for the first time yet, sorry. I'd rather have a girl who will let me treat her like a beautiful princess every day. Why would you ever see me naked? I'm saying I'm hoping not to.
Trying to do that reverse psychology concept.
Reverse psychology works, right?
Yeah.
Do me a favor and keep your clothes on, please. No worries, dude. You got no riz.
Ah yes, the reverse psychology method. I do not want to see you naked. I'm not like other guys. 6 out of 10. I know what you're thinking. Oh geez, another random internet male beta orbiter sent me a friend request. As soon as I accept it, he'll stalk me, message me, and comment on all my posts with stupid little hearts and smileys. I, however, am completely different.
In today's world, reliable internet is a necessity, not a luxury. For 45 years, Blue Stream...
I feel like you just called yourself out entirely about what kind of person you are. Like, I think that's exactly who you are and what you're about. So, for the warning, I guess.
Hey there, guess you could say I've got edgy humor. Have you ever seen American Psycho or Fight Club? Sorry, my mate took my phone. Can I stick it in your arse? Sorry, that was my friend using my phone. Hi, I'm worse. I can relate. Please disregard everything I have said and done from 2014 to last Thursday. That was my friend using my phone. Especially the whole Pokemon Smash or Pass thing. That was my friend using my phone. Moving on. Have you ever had an abortion? Well, that was bold. Well, have you? No. Do you want one?
Right. This is a... Look, what the what? Like, do y'all don't be talking like this, okay? Y'all don't do this shit. Alright? Damn.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9, and I'm the one you need. Cringe. No, Megan.
That's kind of funny. Listen. The you're the 9, I'm the one you need to be a 10. Like, that's kind of funny. I don't know. That's not the worst.
You know what's cringe? Alright, love. What's cringe is the fact that you probably moan on Twitter about lads being a piece of shit. And yet, when sent a charming and quite frankly smooth message, you turn your back and insult me. With that
I regret giving you any points. Also, I don't believe that he made that up. I think he saw that somewhere, to be honest.
Megan, I bid you a good evening and hope that one day you find someone who is just as obnoxious as you. Try my best and have it thrown in my face. Gobs.
Once again!
That's your best?
If you can't take any rejection at all, like, if this is your reaction to just, like, her being like, ew, or, like, cringe or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't say ick. She was...
There's a reason you're single.
Yeah, that's what
Because, goddamn. Like, just, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Like...
Because this is what incels do.
Maybe she said cringe because maybe she's gotten that message a bunch. Maybe that is a copy and pasted message that a lot of people are using because it is kind of funny. Like, it is kind of funny. I'm sorry. To me, it's kind of funny.
But,
like,
guys like
but I'm sure a lot of people are using it.
with...
So that might be why she said cringe.
Sorry. With negative charisma. Not negative attractiveness. Or comeliness, as it's called in one small subsect of Dungeons and Dragons media way back when. Might be actually attractive, intelligent, but this suggests that you don't want to put any effort into finding someone to mate with. Not have sex with. You're not here to have sex. You're not here to make love. You're here to mate. Because you are a capital I involuntarily celibate person, capital I. So you want somebody to be punished by the government to fuck you, to mate with you, and that's it. You're not looking for a relationship, which is why you don't go out and spend, say, $120 in a dark alley to just, oh god, that was so good, worth every penny, and walk off. No, somebody has to be punished for your complete unwillingness to ever approach interhuman sexual relations with anything other than low effort spite. I mean, looking back over the whole situation, it's hard to see it as just the front bit and go, okay, this is the kind of guy who cut and pasted that meme, that pickup line meme from somewhere else, because it's kind of cutesy, but not too cute, kind of clever, but not too clever, not too pushy, not this, not that. It's just 51. It's mid, but it's 51 out of 100. It's not that bad. It's a little better than your average mid. It's 51, not 50. And it's not too overused, so it's not 49 yet. But the kind of person who plops that in on a dating site, like, this is going to be it, really strikes me as the kind of person who calls up the food stamp office and says, where's my card? Huh? I'm starving, where's my card? You know there are forms you have to fill out? Because they hung up already. You don't even want your government benefit to have any work or effort to get it at all. If you had to fill out a form to get your free temper, say everybody who fills out a form gets their gender proclivity. Maybe you want to use the form to try out what guys are like. You know, maybe you're a lesbian who's never had you, a man, or you're a guy who's never had you, a man. So you lie on the form and say, give me a dude. If you had to fill out more than 2 pages, say 10 questions per page, so 20 questions, just 20 questions. No references. No references. You just have to fill out 20 questions. That's front and back of one printed sheet. And that's too much work for you? I'm sorry, you're going to be capital I incel for the rest of your existence. And that's the guy writing to Megan. He found a pre-filled out form, Xeroxed it, photocopied it, whatever word you want to use. He has a copy of that. And he slid it across, expecting it would just work transactionally, whereas if you sat down and read the form, because again, this is the equivalent of what he's doing. It says you're from whatever the form says. Sir, you're not Ethiopian. Oh, you're not Ethiopian. Because that's the name that's on here. And I don't think you can pronounce that. Can you please fill this out properly? Man, fuck. That's that guy. Because that's... It was actually kind of smooth, actually. No, you saw somebody else use this line and hear that it was smooth. So you don't even use words like, and this is a smooth pickup line. Somebody else told you this is a smooth pickup line. Or you got it from a stack of smooth pickup lines. Or to get back to my form analogy, you found it in a stack of pre-printed submission forms so that you could just grab one and hand it to your government official who will get you some. And when they balked at anything in there, they said, cringe, you're not Ethiopian, why'd you hand me one for an Ethiopian? And then you said, well, I thought it was rather smooth to just get one that was already filled out. That's hetero. I'm hetero. This would have worked out. The is slamming the door so hard behind you that it shatters, and you don't care because you're already walking off in a huff. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. All of that from 2 paragraphs. The pickup line and the paragraph. That's it. All of that. All of that spun into existence. He's the kind of person who, whether it's the food stamp line or the line, he just hands in a pre-filled out form and says, where's my card? Where's my bitch? I got an open leg for her to sit on right now. Where's my bitch? I got a hole in my wallet where my new food stamp card's going to be. Where is it? Well, I'm gonna have to go. You do see the part that it says, I have to go for the form with you when you do. There's more doors this way. Anyway, back to trying to finish this off.
Because maybe a bunch of guys found it the same place you found it and are all using it. And then you go off like this. Oh my god. Is the fact that you probably moan on Twitter about lads being a piece of shit and a charming and quite frankly smooth message, and you turn your back and insult me. Bro.
She only called the message.
You seem like a lot of work. In a different way than that other person seemed like a lot of work. You seem like you have a fragile ego and you have like ideas of like what the man,
AKA you're a capital I incel and you need your own personal government robot. And I don't mean a sex robot. No. They have to not want to do this. Keyword when dealing with some incels. They want a woman who's completely against what's about to happen, but the government said, screw that man. And so they're going to screw that man, even though they'd rather be anywhere else. In fact, they might even rather be dead. But, hey, he didn't have to pay for it. And she doesn't want to be here. So as far as the incel's concerned, match made in heaven. Because she's doing the penance. Religious term. The penance for all the women that have ignored him. She's taking the balls on the nose step in and hand somebody on a silver platter in chains to this, to the incel in question. Because everybody's been ignoring them and deserves punishment for the fact that they are still selling it. Because it's not their fault. That's a lot of quotes. Myself, I'm otherwise ace. Because everything going on in my imagination is enough a mess. Yeah, I don't even want to get real people involved. Because either it's going to be amazing and now I'm a sex addict. From one. Or it's going to be absolutely disappointing. Because it doesn't just... Here's your pleasure center. So, I do my best to remain voluntarily celibate, even though I am definitely too much work. Oh boy. I mean, there's the whole, hey, bringing a person into this world is a death sentence, and I don't just mean because everybody dies. I mean, dear Lord, have you looked outside recently? Oy, 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 oy. And we still have people who are like, COVID should have never happened. Yes, a lot of people who died who you cared about, and you were scared that we were in the equivalent of a zombie apocalypse, and that all of society is about to collapse around you. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, humanity needed the lesson. And we needed the lesson so badly that even people reached out. Hey, Blake Incorporated, we love your models. Can we work with you about da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Oh no, we're just a cringe little baby game. Don't worry about it. No, come back. So, Blizzard, about the data from your plague event that happened quite a few years ago at this point. Can we get that data from you? Oh, people were just being cringe. Don't worry about it. We deleted all of that. Fast forward to the calamity of the modern era, and yes, people were being cringe during that. I think my cousin has the virus, and they coughed on me, so I've been coughing on doorknobs all day today, because I'm not dying alone. Just like the people going, if my character's going to suddenly die, because for some odd reason they think they're in hardcore mode, well then I'm going to go to the auction house and cough on everybody. Why? This is for shits and giggles. Do you think everybody who comes out of that zone with the plague is going to have their character deleted? Because in the real world, that's what I thought. It'd be so funny if that guy dies. You never wish somebody dies because it's funny. You wish somebody dies because they engender in you. Yes, that's the use of that. That's the proper use of that linguistic term. They make you take on feelings feelings and emotions that are so hateful and violent that the only solution is for them to be gone, not because it's funny. That guy over there wishes he was a failed house painter youth. Failed house painter youth. And is trying to be as racist as possible to everyone and everything. Even people in his racial grouping. He's being racist too. What the heck? And I hear he and some of his friends are planning to enact a battle royale in his local mall. End him. And if you can, get his friends to end them. Third party that shit immediately. I'm not kidding. See, that's not, it'd be funny. No. That is, you're trying to save society. And if third partying, and you're like, oh, I couldn't possibly pick up a gun. I'm not saying pick up a gun. I'm saying tell the police immediately. Tell the SWAT team, if you can, if you know anybody on it, immediately to get that guy and his buddies off the playing field. Please. Not lol. I'm going to see how many people I can get sick with something with at the time, near 100% fatality ratio. You kind of went off topic from. Let's talk about insults. And when you talk about insults, you're talking about people who are extremists. And it's not hard to lump a whole lot of extremes in together real quick. Because they have a tendency to snowball together.
Of the house is, and like, you know, I feel like you're less of a partner and more of like a stereotype. I don't know. I'm a pass.
Smacked. First of all, this was so f***ing British. I'll tell you what's cringe. Alright, love. You moan on Twitter about lads gobsmacked. Wanna call? FaceTime. No thank you. Right now or else. No thank you. Yo, dad should have pulled out.
On a distant world, darkness marched ever closer. In the hour...
N-word. Strawberry milk isn't gross.
FaceTime me right now or else I'm gonna be racist. Yeah, that's attractive. That's so attractive. Jesus Christ.
I also like it. It's just I don't really like milk. Yeah, cow milk is not very good. I just need your milk for my strawberry milk to taste better. I was joking. I'm sorry. Oh my god, she was literally having a conversation with him. And he blew it. I need your milk? Bro. This is so tragic because, like, he already got past level 1. Like, she was already having a conversation with him and he blew it. Most guys in this video aren't even passing where he was and he fumbled the bag. Hate to see it. 0 out of 10. Peace.
I also just read this, but yeah, like, maybe you wait before you start talking about, like, bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Maybe wait until you were, like, been together for a minute. I don't know, man. Speaking of bodily fluids.
Is on you. Return the favor. Haha, how you been? I would date you.
Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. Pat, nope. No thank you. I personally not into water sports. No thank you. Hard pass.
You if you were more low-key on social media. My type of girl is more of a low-key girl, kinda insecure, so she feels dependent on me. Hot but doesn't really know it, etc.
Oh my god, I want a girl I can easily manipulate. That's not attractive. Because what that says to me is you are a shit partner. Like, that's just gross. That just...
Or other horrible ways of taking it. I'm a dependent person, and I need a
That's just... That's... Sorry, I'm laughing at Kumos. That's an old callback. Bash, don't worry about it. That just means, like, you can't... You just suck. And you don't want other people telling her that you suck. You just want to get away with being a suck partner forever.
Okay, so first of all, pretty weird, pretty abusive. Second of all, we should hook this guy up with all the insecure guys from the beginning. They're a perfect match. And third of all, isn't this a One Direction song? Boy, 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 boy. This is weird because I used to babysit you when you were little and you were such a brat, but you seem really mature and chill now, so I was wondering if you wanted to hook up. No, dude.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why that gave me so much ick. Ugh.
Stuck up, bitch. I could have had my way with you back then and didn't. I don't even know what to say to this one. I'm just gonna hope it's fake and didn't.
I feel like you owe me this after I tolerated all your bullshit. Ah! Ah! Yeah! Oh, no! Oh, God. You need to send this to your parents. You need to send this to your parents. Like, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
And I don't even know what to say to this one. I'm just gonna hope it's fake and move on. You got a boyfriend? Yeah. How big in inches? What? His how big? Yo, what?
Listen, how big in inches? You figure out... you figure out his height in inches and you just send that and stop talking.
It's good, I'm gay, but you can change that. Post so...
I don't think you are. I just don't think you are.
Call it conversion therapy. So I got these ones from a place I know, where only the smartest, smoothest ladies men reside. Reddit.com. I'd like to have sex with you, if you know what I mean. Heard you like bad boys. Well, I'm a terrible boy. I'm a woman. We would be Gouda together. 010. Too cheesy. I want to beat up that p***y like it's black and I'm a cop. I've got a knife and a penis. One of them is going in you tonight. Roses are...
No? The fuck it is? No? Oh my god.
Red, violets are blue. We're having...
Maybe he wants you to put the handle of the knife in you. Oh my god, and have you stab him to death. Thrusty style. He wants you to commit murder. And he is the target. He is the recipient of the murdered with death until he is killed. The MDK. That's not what MDK means. No, it means murder, death, kill. But in this case, murdered with death until killed.
Sex cause I'm stronger than you. Hey girl, are you in American school? Because I'd like to some kids inside you. Fuck. I hate that it's good. I hate that it's good. Do not do this, but that's good. Even
I hate all of these. I'm in hell now.
though I'm non-gothic, you still want to come back to my place.
Are you an animatronic? Because I'd like to put some kids in you.
face and watch some porn on my 65-inch flat screen mirror? I find that offer repulsive. Oh, that's okay.
Wait. You want to watch some porn on my mirror? You want to watch me fuck you? Like, I mean, listen. Listen, like, that's kind of funny.
Alright, the bar is in hell because I actually caught myself being like, oh, that's respectful. Like, at least he didn't harass her or tell her to go die. I want you to finger f yourself and moan my name. Kyle. My girl.
But you can't then record it to YouTube because people might think you're saying Sieg Heil.
Oh God. It just oh God, wait, no, like, not like that. Oh Lord. It was just, I don't know. It was the pause. I don't know what got me, but like, I mean, I guess better than like his screen name he made when he was a child. You know, like your edgelord screen name that you had from when you were a kid.
You know what's smart? Treating yourself without cheating your goals. Indulge responsibly with Factor. All of the flavor, none of the guilt. Ready?
Y'all gotta say the whole thing. It is Chelsor the Destroyer. All of it. I better hear. You better have a capitalized T on the. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Grandma died. Just come over, baby. I'm sure you will feel better when you're squirting and squelching boosty juice on my heart. You are so...
She did. Chelsea is dead.
I hate that. I hate what I just heard. I hate those words. I'm crying a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. My God. I hate that. That was so bad. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, that was the worst thing I've heard in a while. I'm literally crying a little bit. Jesus Christ.
So cute. I want to create a Build-A-Bear plushie of you and cuddle you to sleep every night. Kisses your forehead. Well, that's creepy, but in totally unrelated news, there's a new Shoe on Head plushie.
That segue was good.
Limited edition Hell World shoe plushie. And when you squeeze her, she says slurs. No, it doesn't, but that would be funny. Anyway, link in the description. Jar not included. I've been meaning to tell you something. Something I don't think I can hold on to any longer. If you don't feel the same, that's completely fine by me, but I need to tell you I really like you. And I think I'm in love with you. Just stop texting me if you feel uncomfortable. I know we've only known each other since a couple weeks ago, but I think we've gotten on really well and started to have a connection.
Light pet peeve. Light pet peeve. In this type of message.
You don't keep going like that.
Okay. In this type of message, especially if you're gonna be long-winded like this, type out the fucking words. I don't know why, but this is a pet peeve for me. The RLY for really, the U for you, the fucking IK for I know. Like, in normal speech, that's fine. If you are trying to, like, come across as, like, serious or, like there is weight to what you are saying, don't do this. Like, if you want weight to your words, don't shorten the words.
Yes. No contractions, come on. Full length.
I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just, you know, when I went to school. I don't know. Shorthand is one thing and it's fine, but I just feel like if you want weight to what you were saying, you should not shorthand things. Personally. I don't know.
Wait, this isn't even cringe or bad at all. This is just pretty normal and sad. A lot of these are kind of sad, actually, when you think about them. There's been so much data lately coming out about how lonely men are nowadays. It just keeps increasing year after year. I mean, asking women for pictures of their feet and telling them that you'll jump off of a building if they don't go on a date with you is not going to solve this, but this is pretty concerning and it's something to look into. Maybe, just maybe, I'll look into it for a future video. The male loneliness epidemic. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this little fun video. And give me your best incel pickup line in the comments. Maybe I'll read them in a future video. Bye!
Hey. Oh, the trad life epidemic. We did do loneliness epidemic already, but the last one wasn't cringe. I will agree, the last one wasn't cringe. Not really, other than the fact that you shouldn't shorten words if you want your words to have weight. That's just my personal opinion. Other people talk in different ways, it's whatever. But I think it's like, oh, this is cringe, because I feel like a lot of people get this, both men and women will get these types of messages. And sometimes it's just like, it can be a little bit exhausting, because you're like, I just thought we were friends. I thought we were vibing, and now I feel like we can't go back to that. And I feel like...
Cheer 100 so, Shells or the Destroyer. Which of those do you think would work best on y'all?
On me? I don't know, man. A lot of those are really upsetting, I'm gonna be honest with you. That one didn't have a meme at the end or whatever. That's what I was waiting for.
If I were to die tomorrow, I'd want every diabetic, including you, to know this. Fed up with headaches, blurry vision, and hourly...
Re-reacting. Yeah, and the Milky Meal had fun with this too, apparently. Okay, here, let's do a little this. Increase the size of the dent. Oh god, the femboys, the towel store is up again. Oh Jesus. Anyway, I'm slowing down again. At least I'm not. How I was almost tired enough to fall asleep and fall out of the chair. So I'm gonna hit stop. Go to the bathroom, do anything else I need. Maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. And I'll come back. And maybe actually have something in the pipe besides I'm trying to start Star Sector